This is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first, bitch. Smoking on top fives.
The book of Genesis is the first book of the Bible, and the beginning of it is referred to as the creation story. Chapter 1 describes how God made everything. And amongst the first 3 verses in chapter 2, the Bible goes on to explain on the 7th day after he blessed everything, he rested. And as God's resting, all of a sudden in the very next verse, chapter 2, verse 4, this Lord God character gets introduced. Now let's break this down linguistically. The original scriptures of the Bible were written and compiled by the Hebrews. Therefore, the origins of the scriptures were derived from the Hebrew language. A lot of people like to believe that like God and Lord God are synonymous and that like Lord is just an adjective and shit like that. But like, how is God and Lord God the same if when translated they are described differently under the same language, meaning they have 2 different purposes? Let's not forget that God rested before Lord God was introduced. So the question is, what separates El or Elohim from Yahweh? There's only one creator. A lot of this fucked up information religiously is based off of misrepresentation of these translations because the Hebrew language didn't have any vowels. They only use consonants. So when you're trying to translate a fucking language that doesn't have vowels and y'all use vowels, y'all probably gonna make some of this shit up. Chapter 1, God made man in his own image. In chapter 2, Lord God made man out of the dust of the ground. How I like to describe this is God made man and Yahweh, Lord God, made human.
And the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first, bitch.